Today we're eating immigrant foods, a lot of them. We were gonna eat Haitian food, but I didn't feel like killing Bug today, so she gets to live another day. More day of life for Bug.
This will be really fun. Today, we're eating. That was really good. We're eating Australian versus American snacks. I've tried to compile as many snacks similar to each other out of Australia and the US. And me, one single Australian, an honorary sometimes Australian, and two full-time Americans are going to judge. What are we holding right now?
I don't know, but Chantal put something really funny there.
Put
I have no
something.
clue what it is, but it's been there the whole time.
Okay.
Jacob's playing with it a little bit.
This is gonna be exciting because
You guys have never had Australian snacks ever.
These are our friends, by the way, Addie and Jacob. You've probably seen them before, and if you haven't, go and watch some other videos at the end with them in it. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. What's first?
You know what? I'm gonna throw to the Americans.
I get to decide.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh.
Which one is like doing it for you?
Oh.
Which one is like piquing your interest?
All of these look horrific, except for the American versions.
That's
I feel like the graham
Not true.
crackers.
Oh, Addie! You just did my fucking.
What?
You just did my least favorite American
Graham.
thing.
Why do you hate graham crackers? What is wrong with you?
Graham!
Graham crackers.
Wait, how do you say it?
What
Like
Bug
that.
said.
No, what was the issue?
You guys say graham crackers.
Yeah, graham
Yeah.
crackers.
That's spelled Graham.
Graham.
Graham. You guys.
Graham.
why do you say
Graham.
Like a country
Graham.
accent, you're like Graham.
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 Is it Worcestershire sauce?
It's a
No, it's
graham.
Worcestershire.
No, it's your sister sauce.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, it's a graham
It's like
cracker here.
Graham crackers.
It's not. It's
We dropped all your
disgusting.
weird U's that you guys leave in words like color. I'm not saying graham crackers. What are you talking about?
You said it, and I'm gonna take that. Do we want to do Teddy Grahams versus Tiny Teddies?
Sure.
You know
Let's
what?
do it.
I got no objections.
So here we have Teddy Grahams right there. This is the American equivalent, and something that you will notice when you're comparing them to Tiny Teddies is that the Australian food tends to look like, in my opinion,
Off-brand.
Off-brand. That was
Off-brand.
exactly what I was gonna say.
That's not true.
Look at this table.
This-
We got all the originals and then some weird clones from Australia for
Like,
every item.
we have
No. From where I'm from, you guys are the clones.
No. Okay, look at Cheetos. This is a good example, okay? Cheetos, badass, intricate design. There's a fucking dude on it, all right? He's doing cool shit, super intense. There's a lot going on. And then you guys just like twists with like gradients and stuff. It looks like you
Nothing.
get it like
It's
Nothing.
like Dollar General.
Dollar General, yeah.
I think I would find these at Dollar General.
We're not
but-
here to judge the
Okay.
packaging.
Do we crack open
Yeah.
these teddies?
That
wanna-
being said, one Teddy Graham, one Tiny Teddy, maybe two Tiny Teddies.
Two tiny
I
teddies
feel
are
like
fine.
this is cuter. I like this.
Wait, let's show
Here,
the camera.
I'll go walk over.
For being
Americans-
called tiny teddies, they are significantly girthier and
Yeah.
more
That
like
is true.
full than the
right.
Teddy Grahams.
look at this. Look at this, gang. Australian? American. Notice the glaze, the sugary glaze on the American one, the lack of sugary glaze on the Australian one, though it does have a chocolate back. I think the chocolate's gonna carry it because Australian chocolate's just better, unarguably.
Why is your chocolate that color though? What is that? It's a weird,
No, it's because their chocolate's not shit.
Yeah.
All their chocolate.
You're about to learn.
weird
You're about to
coupe
learn.
brown color.
Because it doesn't have plastic
A
in it.
weird caca consistency.
Which one should we eat first?
I think we start with
America #1.
America.
Right. I'm gonna give it a solid 22s.
We swish it around, call it every taste bud.
Tastes like a graham cracker.
I was thinking the same thing.
I have no way to describe them other than I put it in my mouth and I went, I'm on a school camp. I'm on camp. I'm camping. I'm
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah, it just tastes like camping.
It's giving camp.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. They're a little bit like dry, but I think that's kind of the point. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah, a bit.
they just taste like campfire. Like they
Yeah.
actually do taste, admittedly, good. They taste
like
good.
it.
Now, Tiny Teddy.
Tiny Teddies?
A lot more bite, a lot more crunch.
Yeah.
Whether that's because of its girth or its composition, I can't tell.
I think it's the composition.
Composition.
Crunchy all the way through.
Chocolate, a nice consistency.
I'm gonna be the first to speak here. I gotta give it to the Tiny Teddies.
Really? You're fucking with the Tiny Teddies.
Yeah.
Have you had Tiny Teddies
No,
before?
I've never had Tiny Teddies.
Really?
Never had Tiny Teddies.
The crunch was really good. The chocolate was good. I feel like it was just a better little dude.
I'll agree with
Though
Yeah.
the look
Yeah.
is worse. Considerably
Yeah.
The
worse.
look is considerably
These are a million times cuter, higher detailed little dudes.
Agreed.
Okay, they
Agreed.
are, but tiny teddies have different emotions. You can get happy ones, you can get sad
These
ones.
ones, no. Teddy Grahams do too. Look, this guy's like stunting. This guy's saying yippee. I think it's
This
only
one's an
stunting.
amputee.
Yeah, this one's missing a leg.
That one's Lieutenant
See,
Dan.
is there any inclusivity like that in the tiny teddies? Is there any disabled tiny teddies? No.
Though you guys do have a lot more emotes. You have grumpy, sleepy,
All mine were
hungry,
grumpy.
cheeky, silly, happy. The silly one's got his
They
tongue
got,
out. He's
they
going.
got cunty.
They don't have
I
cunty.
would call that one.
Do they got
cunty.
slay? Well then, let's get down to it.
You just drop them all on the fucking ground.
When it comes to the teddies, who are you guys giving it to?
I'm gonna give it to Australia here.
Be
I'll
doing
give it to
pot-
Australia in this one.
Oh,
Might-
that was actually kind of
That's
good.
good.
I
Face
think
off.
it's like it's thicker.
no.
The cracker's thicker,
Yeah.
so it's like crunchier. But I feel like
fuck
if this was a animal cracker, it would be better. I think animal crackers are better than
Hey,
grams.
hey.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get to
are
animal
we?
crackers.
Ooh, thank God.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
Their crunch is just better.
The
Yeah.
crunch is just
Yeah.
better. The crunch is objectively a better experience. All right, Australia.
All right, point for Australia. There you
Let's go
go.
Australia.
Off to a good start. Australian gets to pick the next one.
Round one to Australia.
Give it to the line down under.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, cunts. Let's go in a totally different direction. I knew that one would swing a little bit in our favor, so I'm gonna go to one that I think is gonna swing in your favor.
How generous of you.
What a generous person.
It's not true what they said about you people.
I'm gonna do Cheetos cheese balls from Australia versus Flamin' Hot cheese balls from America.
That's some home turf advantage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you what makes these good.
red
Right
dye
there.
number 40.
There it is, red 40.
Yeah.
That's
Right. Damn right.
It's like MSG. It just makes the taste
just-
better.
You guys ban that stuff because you're afraid.
Red
Land of the
40.
free.
Eating Cheetos
Yeah,
without
yeah,
red
red-
40 is like eating a steak without salt, pepper, garlic salt.
It's
You
true.
gotta get that red forward.
You guys were afraid of what it would bring you.
Cancer. Wait, I'll give you 2 balls each because you kind of want like a mouthful.
Bowls.
A mouthful of bowels.
You
Thank
two of these.
God.
You two of these.
Ball comparison. There you go.
Everyone, please take the time to fondle your balls. Get a really good feel for the texture, the consistency.
Ours are heavier.
They are. They're smaller and heavier.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
start with the Australian ones
Okay.
because I feel like these are gonna be overwhelming.
Okay.
In comparison.
All right,
Yeah.
the more delicate flavor first.
I'll do my holy ball.
Light?
And it's gone.
Yeah, it disappeared. It melted.
Dissolved in my mouth.
It has an interesting aftertaste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is like a weird aftertaste to it.
It's like a
This one
smoky
has-
aftertaste.
Yeah, it's like smoky Gouda. What does the package say? Like, what
It's
is
the
the...
Give me the
flavor
cheese.
is cheese and bacon bowl.
Oh.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very solid.
You like
balls.
it?
I will say that the aftertaste sticks with you a little longer than you would like.
Okay,
I'm not a smoky ball person.
that's fair enough.
Maybe spicy balls.
Spicy balls, everyone?
Spicy balls?
Ah.
Oh yeah. That crunch.
Why does it taste kind of fishy?
Yeah,
A little
Y'all
bit
notice
fishy.
that?
It's more spicy ball.
Fishy balls.
slightly fishy spicy balls.
They're spicy.
Put on it.
You forgot my drink?
Tastes like home.
Yeah.
Tastes like blue skies. Tastes like green grass.
Okay. I'm literally spice burping. Australians were kind of built weak when it comes to spice.
Yeah.
And don't be in there in the comments going, well, actually, I'm an Australian and I'm really good at spice. Shut the f up. You know we're not built for that. You know none of our food is that spicy.
You can't even ask for hot sauce at a restaurant.
Yeah, like in America, they carry hot sauce like
Every restaurant.
as a condiment at a restaurant.
And there's multiple. They give you a
Yeah.
choice.
In Australia, you get like mayo. That's not even a joke. You get aioli.
Oh, yeah, aioli is really big in Australia.
That's all you get as a side. You're
That's
like,
horrific.
what do you have? And they're like, we have aioli.
That's horrific.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
condiment loving people.
You are.
We're a flavor loving people.
We love our condiments here.
With that being said, I do know the way that I think that this is gonna go. Australian cheese and bacon balls or Flamin' Hot Cheetos balls.
Here's the thing. The airiness, the crunch, the way it washes away in your mouth.
The distinct lack of red dye 40.
Okay, that's an L.
That's
That's a minus.
I'm starting with the pros. I'm gonna get to the cons. It's really nice.
Yeah?
I prefer it. The flavor, not so much. There's just something about the motherfucking Flamin' Hot.
It's got a bite to it.
Yeah, the Flamin' Hot is like such an American flavor. I don't know. It's delicious.
It's very uniquely American, and for that, I will let you guys have it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Land of the
Tied,
free,
1 for
home of
1.
the free.
And put it in the eagle screech. Let me get an eagle screech.
All right, Americans, we get to pick the next one. What do you guys think?
I don't know what the comparison is for Funyuns, because to me, Funyuns is one of my favorite chips. I would love to see what the Australian comparison.
It's again a totally different flavor,
This will be a close running though.
but a very uniquely Australian flavor and the same shape.
Okay.
We have Funyuns versus Burger Rings.
Burger rings. Okay.
I'm not sold.
No, these
I'm
are
not sold.
these are insane.
Burger rings.
Yes, burger rings.
They're
They're
sounds
fucking amazing.
horrific. That sounds horrific.
It
No.
sounds really bad.
There you go, Funyuns. Everyone knows you love Funyuns. Burger rings. Funyuns, burger rings.
Okay. That to me just sounds so horrific.
I'm not gonna like this.
It sounds like it feels to me like one of those weird Pringles off flavors that should have gotten canceled.
We do.
Wow, these are some. What the? Look into this bag.
Are they f***ed up Funyuns?
They're like extra cooked. They're like well done Funyuns.
I like that.
They're like skinny. Funyuns is skinny.
Skinny Funyuns.
I don't like that.
I like skinny Funyuns.
Let me go show the camera.
Our visual comparison here, okay? Me when, you know? Me when, you know?
You and the guy she told you not to worry about.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Burger Rings are like half the size of Funyuns, I would say. So I've given us 2 Burger Rings to compensate.
I only have 1 burger ring. This is bullshit.
Sorry, have mine.
It's like the Olympics.
That's like Audi. It's like Audi, not
Oh.
like the Olympics.
It's like
It's-
Audi.
Oh.
It's like Disney.
It's a hidden Mickey.
Oh. I'm gonna fit my head through this.
No.
Which one?
A collar.
This one. What do we start with
Yeah,
here?
What do you guys want to start with?
I mean, I guess the one that we don't like the burger.
You know, no,
Let's start with
Fun-
burger ring. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Busting what
It's
might
like-
even say.
It tastes like a ramen beef packet.
Yeah.
It tastes like a beef ramen packet. That's
Which is
exactly
great
what it
taste.
tastes like.
It does. It tastes exactly like that. Plus, they're really fun because people put them on all.
They wear them as rings.
Yeah, wear them as rings. La, 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 la.
I don't like the burger.
What?
Too beefy for my taste.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
It's
I'm gonna
not
put my head through
terrible,
this.
But
It's not for you.
It's not my
I'm just not sold on the concept. Burger ring.
burger ring.
What was the? I just want to know what the inception was for. Let's put a burger into a ring.
Take a bite of a burger. You're like, I could bring this.
I could
make
ring
this
this.
into
Yeah.
a ring.
Put a ring on it.
That's exactly it. This burger's so good, I could put a ring on it.
Ooh.
And now, can we go down to the classic, the real American hero?
Funyun.
Oh man.
I've Uber Eats just bags of Funyuns before.
I can hear the stars and stripes and eagles screeching when I take a bite of those.
I have a confession. I'm a traitor.
The Funyuns are better.
The Funyuns are way
They're
better.
way better.
Yeah.
The crunch on a Funyun?
Crazy.
It's so good. It's so much better.
God, these make me so happy.
So good.
I just rock with the
Here,
Funyuns.
can we?
You do, man, because it's a flavor that doesn't get old.
I want my one.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to us.
Yeah.
There's another point for the Screaming Eagle.
Alright.
The winners! Funyuns.
I'm trying to bust down on some hoes. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Some hose.
The hoes are right at the front and they're versing Cadbury mini rolls. I discovered these. I don't think they're like super popular in Australia, but I discovered them and I ate like all of them. I really f with these Cadbury rolls.
Oh man, ho-hos, I have not had a ho-ho in like 10 years.
I haven't had a
Dude.
ho-ho.
Dude, they're, ooh.
I mean, I get hoes. I've had a lot actually.
You get a little milk, you dip it in some milk, dude, ooh.
Hostess cake bar. Okay?
Okay.
Instantly, the first thing I notice, their chocolate always makes our chocolate not look like chocolate.
Yeah,
Like,
correct.
look at this. Look at this color. Why is it that color? I show it to the camera.
That looks like the color of a certain chocolate log when you haven't been to the toilet in like 4 days. Like that's the color of the one that comes
When you
out.
shit a little bit of blood, you
Yeah,
know?
and it's like black.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like this.
American chocolate is not chocolate. I said it before and I'll say it again. What are we starting with?
Let's do Australian first.
Okay.
I'll say it tastes like a good slice of chocolate cake.
It's
Yep.
quite delicious.
Yeah, it's just a dry chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Can't hate that. Can't hate that at all.
But that's the difference, I think, is that it tastes like it could be a real cake. And I'm getting the feeling that the next one may not.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not at all, but I'm telling you,
It's cake from the future.
it is cake from the future. This is real life. This is what people survive off of. This is
Okay.
some childhood
Bunker
memory.
cake.
This is like apocalypse cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will outlive all of us.
Right?
Mm.
You're eating it wrong. There's only one way to eat these. Everyone eats them like
Oh,
this,
God.
right?
Whoa! That was impressive. I have something to say.
This is awesome.
It's not that. I really f with the cream. The cream makes it moist, but that tastes like chemicals.
You're wrong. I took one bite of this. I Anton Ego from Ratatouille. Like this brought like, oh my god, my childhood. Like
Yeah.
this to me is some of the best thing you could ever have. Like an unironic 10 out of 10 pastry.
But it's like how I feel about Vegemite. That tastes like my childhood. It doesn't mean that it tastes good.
I think the cream saves it
The
entirely.
Cream, the
Yeah.
cream entirely saves it. If it didn't have the cream, it would taste like bum.
It'd be inedible.
Now listen to me. The thing with the Australian one, it's good, but there's no contrast. It's just chocolate on chocolate. All right.
Yeah.
Whereas with the ho-hos, for one, you get the way better name. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a banger.
Yeah.
You get the cake, you get the chocolate, you get the cream all together, and it doesn't leave your mouth feeling like a fucking desert.
Yeah.
All right.
Yours is quite dry.
And you know what? I really don't care how much your country cares about its people, because my country hates our people.
Yeah.
The chemicals you say you hate, you learn to love them.
No,
That's
I
right.
don't. I actually still thoroughly hate them. It's the one reason why I don't eat any
We're like Fallout
sweets.
ghouls. We're like ghouls from
I
Fallout.
don't-
They heal us. The chemicals heal us. We need them
This
to
is what we're
survive.
bred for.
Maybe we leave this one as a tie.
I could do
would
it.
tie
I could tie it.
Yeah.
Because you're chocolate.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was dry.
Yeah.
And it needed, if that had cream,
Yeah.
And then it would win.
it would stomp it out.
But the American one is the opposite, where the taste is not good, but it is moist,
Yeah.
and the cream is good.
yeah, exactly.
So I think
exactly.
they're equal. Can you put these all in the bin so Bug doesn't eat the plastic?
Come here, Bug.
Come here, Bug! Dinner Bug! Bug loves eating plastic.
Your microplastics.
Now
turn.
it's your time. Your time to shine. Americans get to choose again.
What the fuck is in front of animal crackers? What is that?
It's a milk arrowroot. It's the closest. It's not the same
Arrowroot.
shape.
Milk arrowroot. A bunch of spit came out of your mouth when you said that too.
Milk arrowroots look nothing like them, but I think they're the closest Australian thing that tastes like them.
We can bust down on some arrowroot.
Alright.
There's a lot of air in this. Like these have been fermenting. Fermenting animal crackers. Very tight bag. All right, everyone, pick your animal.
Horsey.
I wanted the horsey.
Another horsey, another horsey.
Oh, nice. I've got a camel.
These Weevil hardtack.
Whoa.
This is. Put a picture of Weevil hardtack next to this. This is what people would eat like on the Mayflower when they were doing long
No,
voyages.
actually, what is this?
You get flour and mix it with water and just let it dry.
I don't think this looks good.
I admit, it doesn't look good.
All right, guys, this is the presentation. Animal crackers. It's very fun. You got a bunch of animals. Animal crackers. Arrowroot, milk arrowroot. Maybe side by side. We can't go too much off presentation here because obviously one's fun and it's animals, and this one looks like a ration from World War I. But
Horrific.
that's okay. It might taste really good.
All
I
right.
feel like they're both Australia and America's most basic crackers.
These are like default.
These are
Default
default
cracker.
cracker. Get you.
No,
I get
I
you.
will say you find an uphill battle here. These are busting. These are
Yeah,
amazing.
animal crackers, you can pound the whole bag.
Yeah.
People in Australia f with milk arrowroots.
Hey, bro, pass me the milk arrowroots.
I feel like the people who would like these are old.
Don't they put this in like the little boy's tongue at some church or something? Like,
It's a communion wafer.
yeah.
Dude, I wanted one of those so bad when I was a kid. Never got one, but
All you had to do is accept Jesus into your f***ing heart.
All you have to do is accept Jesus into your heart and a priest into
Dude.
your butthole. Okay?
That's it.
That's true.
I did it.
Okay.
I think arrowroot first.
Arrowroot first. You guys know what the other one tastes
do you
like.
eat the thing whole?
I'll try.
That's an animal cracker.
Yeah,
I told you.
that's not bad at all.
I know.
Big
That's
biscuit.
a
Wow.
big biscuit.
If you had like some tea,
Dude, some deep, some
They're built
coffee.
to go with tea and coffee. That's what they are.
it'd be kind of crazy.
That's why they're big.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's just an animal cracker.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pop the animal crackers now.
Big animal cracker.
That's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wilfred, can you tell the difference between these pictures? I cannot.
It's the same.
Like, indistinguishable in my mouth.
Yeah.
Personally,
Hmm.
I'm still a milk arrowroot girly. I like that it can go in tea. I like that it's big. I like that it's crunchy. I f with the milk arrowroot.
I think the utility of the milk arrowroot.
I gotta give the point to that because of the utility.
Yeah, I was gonna say the utility of the arrowroots, especially going in coffee.
Yeah.
I would say for that because you can't dunk an animal cracker.
I'm telling you, the taste exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Animal crackers are really good, but they're just little. And milk arrowroots are big enough to put in tea and coffee, and that's the purpose of them.
I'm gonna go with the one that looked like a football.
Oh, thank you.
Point for the koalas, the kangaroos, the.
So these had me by the balls for a little bit. Both the Australian and the American option has done its little dance on my tongue one too many a time. And that's chicken crimpies shapes versus goldfish.
What do you call them?
Chicken crimpies?
Yeah, chicken crimpies. Don't know why they call them this. No f***ing clue.
Chicken crimpies.
And I will give
It actually says that on the thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were just being silly and Australian.
No.
Chicken crimpy. Oi, mate, hand me the chicken crimpy.
Come on.
I will give it to you guys. I actually agree with you that the shapes kind of do look like off-brand branding.
Yes.
The marketing
Yeah.
people
So,
in Australia, not the same as the marketing people in
We have this new snack.
What shape is it? I don't know. They're all different. They're all different shapes.
Call it that.
Okay, but that being said, it tastes like chicken. The edges are crimped. It's a chicken crimpy. Here you go.
Okay, why are they called shapes when it's one shape? They
So-
all have those same shapes.
No.
What are you talking about? No.
There are different shapes and each different shape has a different flavor. You're gonna taste a different one.
There's a burger.
Burger! Bug's nickname of the month is Burger.
Nickname of the year.
Yeah.
In terms of shapes, this shape sucks.
It does. You people have no idea how to design a product.
This is cool.
Okay, this is the shape. It's a weird one. It's like a shape like a 2-year-old would come up with. And then this is a goldfish. It resembles the fish, the goldfish. It was a lot more fun than this one.
The reason that I put them together is I feel like they are equally as enjoyed. You know, like goldfish are enjoyed at the same level by Americans as chicken crimpies are enjoyed by Australians.
Sure.
Chicken crimp. I can't get over the name. Every time you say it, I'm like,
Crimpy.
chicken crimpy.
Pass me a chicken crimpy.
Okay, so off camera, Brie has said that this actually tastes, a chicken crimpy, tastes a lot more similar to a different American snack, and she wants to know whether they'll know which it is off of
Got it.
when they first taste
Should we
it.
start with the crimpy?
Yeah, let's start with the crimpy.
Oh, it's from Chex Mix.
Yeah.
It's the breadstick from Chex Mix. Yeah, the breadstick
Yeah.
from
It
Chex
does
Mix.
taste like the breadstick from Chex Mix.
Yeah.
And I love the breadstick from Chex Mix.
What do you guys think of the crimpy?
Yeah, what are your crimpy
I think
thoughts?
it's nice. It's
I
got
like
a
it.
nice mouthfeel. It kind of has like, it's very savory. You can feel it on your tongue quite
like
a bit.
it.
All right. Then cheesy or the goldfish?
A
And goldfish.
goldfish. These are just the originals, by the way, pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, reliable.
Or reliable. But I gotta say, that chicken crimpy, no crimpy. No crimpy.
Oh yeah, now we're not being so mean about the crimpy.
Yeah, I still think they're stupid, but they have a nice, air to them. They have a nice flavor.
Hey, Mom?
This is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Because like goldfish are good.
Goldfish are all
But
reliable.
that does
I'm
taste
panicking.
like the Chex Mix breadstick.
But the thing with the crimpy, like a lot more flavor, a lot more savory. Goldfish is something though you have to eat handfuls of.
Yeah.
You need to eat like a handful of goldfish to get like a solid portion.
And I will say, I like goldfish. They're just a little bit more plain.
Oh wait, I got a goldfish that's smiling.
They smile back. That's the whole thing.
This one doesn't.
No.
This one ain't smiling.
What's about the backside?
Nothing on the backside.
Sometimes they're smooth.
Nothing's on the back. This
And-
one's smiling.
They're literally the snack that smiles back, you idiot. They're literally
This
the
one's
snack.
not smiling.
They're literally the snack
This
that
one's not
smiles back,
smiling.
you idiot.
The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
None of these are smiling. Oh, wait, this one is. I just got another smiling one.
Let's get back to the task at hand. Who's winning? Chicken crimpy or?
This is it's actually a really hard one.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it would be, but it is.
I'm gonna put it out there. Everyone's going back for more chicken crimpy and no one's going back for more
True.
goldfish, okay?
And the name, as much as I like to make fun of it, it's a lot more fun to say.
Yeah.
Hand me a chicken crimpy.
A lot more flavor, which is a rare thing for me to say about your people.
Oh,
Come on.
I think it's another point for Australia. I'm putting a point for the crimpy.
Crimpy! You've been out crimpied.
Another point.
For the Australians!
Australia's in the lead by 1 point. You guys are winning. Kind of crazy.
Australia is currently in the lead. However, I'm gonna go back to an area where I think you guys might be edging a little bit harder. And that is back to the Cheetos.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, all reliable for your team.
Oh.
All reliable. However, I wanted to try some Cheetos that
Flamin'
weren't
hot.
flaming hot.
Oh.
So, I give you Buffalo Crunchy Cheetos
Buffalo Cheetos.
versus Twisties.
Wait, why are they called twisties when they're not fucking twisted?
It's about, listen,
They're not even
It's
twisted.
about listen. All right, audience. Here we have the Australian Cheeto, the American Cheeto.
Wait, everyone hold yours up. Whichever one is longer on most people. So I have mine, American.
Australian's longer.
Australia, or American longer.
How do you think the Australian?
All right, Australian is. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's alright.
There's nothing to that.
Yeah.
Someone saw a picture of a Cheeto and said, "What does that taste like?" and tried to recreate it from memory. Like, what
Have
is that?
another one or have a couple because
Maybe
they're
like 10.
What the?
There's like nothing to it.
It's giving, it's gone.
It tastes a bit not good.
yeah.
There's a not good flavor in there.
Yeah.
It's like a dog piss, dog dribble flavor
Yeah.
in there.
And I knew
like
you-
a dog pissed and dribbled in the bag before they closed it.
And I knew you guys were gonna edge this one out because
Not even an edge out. Like, this is just coming on it.
yeah, the worst part is twisties are kind of iconically Australian. Like people
People like these?
I think so. They sell. And I have found myself in a position where I've gone, I'll have some twisties. You know, I'm not like twisties suck. You know?
I think these are gonna blow your fucking mind.
These
I
kinda
know.
suck.
If you'd ask for a bag of those, this is gonna be like handing a fucking caveman a Bang energy drink.
Yeah.
With
Those
that
suck.
being said, clink.
Oh yeah. Not me.
Okay.
Twisties, they do taste like dog breath.
I'm gonna put it out there. I personally, I don't f- with either of them.
Is it the buffalo? Is it the buffalo? That's the real question.
Honestly, it tastes good. I just don't like spicy when it comes
No,
to
it's the
chips.
buffalo.
I can have spicy food, but I just really don't like spicy chips.
I think spicy's better than like the absence of flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
What
insane.
twisties
Oh,
give
These
it.
are game changers.
They're actually the
These are
flavor,
amazing.
Good.
Wow.
Big fan of that.
Chester Cheeto, you have you fucking did good.
All right, that's an easy American dub though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy American dub.
I know that,
I'd
and I
fuck this
accept
bag
that.
of Cheetos.
All right,
America number
we're back
one.
to even. So that's 4 for 4 with one tie.
Yeah, we're back even.
Those were amazing.
You know what? I want a little palate cleanser.
Okay.
I would like something a little sweet.
What would you like?
I see a disgusting Hershey's chocolate bar
Ooh. Ooh.
and a potentially not as disgusting Australian chocolate
I
bar.
think I know who's gonna win this one.
Hershey's tastes like cow vomit.
Yeah.
It do.
But we love him for it.
Shall we? Shall we do the chocolate?
A little Stockholm syndrome never hurt.
Would you like to break up the Cadbury?
I
Cadbury
would.
chocolate?
It's a Cadbury Dairy Milk bar versus a plain chocolate Hershey's bar.
I'm doing this in part because you gave us the advantage on that one. I'm gonna give you guys the advantage on this
Thank
one.
you.
All right, because chocolate is an area we have horrifically f***ed up for generations.
Thank you for that acknowledgement. That means a lot.
Hershey's has just like a smell to it.
It's a
like,
plasticky,
It's so
plasticky vibe.
like this, you can barely smell the Hershey's. Is like so smelly.
Yeah.
I fucking hate with a burning passion American chocolate. It's terrible.
Let me show the camera real quick. Just give them the comparison. All right, we got Hershey's. It's a classic. It's just dog shit. Tastes like I'm eating fucking 3D printer filament. It's fucking an actual crime. And then Australian chocolate right there.
Do we have one? Oh, you mean Hershey's?
There's no design on it, but I'll make one. There you go.
I'm
I drew.
stacked.
Okay, which one are we eating first?
Hershey's.
Hershey's, get
Okay.
over with.
Yeah,
Get over with.
if not good.
Well, this is like the first time in a very long time I've had just a Hershey's and nothing else.
Uh-huh.
It's not good. It has a weird mouth. It has a weird aftertaste. Yeah. Oh god, the way it like sticks around in
Yeah.
your mouth too.
Uh-huh. American chocolate is no milk taste, like it's not creamy at all, and it's really sugary.
Yeah.
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 Like it just tastes like sugar. There's no like chocolatey velvetiness to it. It's just sugar and then a slight aftertaste of vomit.
Yeah, I won't deny
A
that.
little bile never hurt nobody.
Never been a big fan.
By comparison,
Say pretty different.
That was really different.
way in American.
Oh yeah.
The Australian one's just like,
It's like creamy. It's good. It like melts in your mouth. It doesn't fucking like glue your mouth shut like Hershey's.
this is like getting beat by your dad,
Yeah.
like getting kissed on the mouth from your dad.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
All right, we're giving this one to Australia again.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is
Yeah.
an easy Australia point.
We're
Easy
back
Australia.
tied.
Yeah.
No, now you have the lead again.
No, you're fucking.
We're leading again?
Yeah,
You're gonna lead by
leading
one.
again.
Just gonna get you a Vegemite sandwich. And she said,
I come from a land down under.
What are we going for next?
Mother's.
Mother!
What is it?
It's the animal cracker cookie.
Oh, the frosted animal crackers?
Yeah. This one is pretty much a direct comparison. Like it's this pretty much the same
Yogurt
product.
covered. Oh man.
A pink baby for you. A a pink baby for you, and a pink baby for you.
Such a dog.
And we have Arnott's once again. Arnott's, hundreds and thousands.
Arnott's has no creativity, not a creative bone in their entire little body.
They literally are the entire Australian monopoly on biscuits.
Not one
They have
creative
it f***ing
bone.
figured out.
Not one creative bone in their entire little body.
I would say they're a multi-billion-dollar
Don't
company.
care.
What one are we going for
This
first?
looks like a Pop-Tart.
It does.
It's like a little Pop-Tart, and then this fucking weird, it looks like a gorilla. I think I got a gorilla out of the bag.
It smells like a Pop-Tart too.
I think I got another Moody.
Yeah. Which one are we going for first?
I'm gonna go for hundreds and thousands first.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks
Pop-Tart first.
funny.
Poppy tart.
I don't have much thoughts on that.
It's like this is
one-
like what a fucking astronaut would eat or something.
Yeah.
This for me very much tastes like childhood. Exactly what you said about was it goldfish?
The ho-ho.
The ho-hos? Yeah. Where it's like your childhood is clouding your judgment. You know, it tastes like being a kid, but I don't know if it's necessarily like a great biscuit.
I like the crunch. I like the little pops of the
Yeah.
little hundreds and thousands. But
Are you not f***ing with the icing?
it doesn't taste like very much. of
Yeah, it's
anything.
like the lightest amount of flavor.
It's a dainty biscuit.
Yeah, I don't know. Little Pop-Tarts, disappointed. I had actually high hopes. It kind of looked good.
They did,
Yeah.
they did look kind of good. All right, let me get to the old classic. Or
They still taste good for me, but I know that, you know,
Bias.
I'm biased. By comparison.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
We're back.
We're so.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
I'll kind of give it to you.
More flavor.
Waiter, kill 1,000 animals and cover them in frosting. More, please. Oh wow, dude, it's like the consistency.
Yeah.
It's that consistency, the amount of frosting they put on,
Ooh,
just
and
the
it really
perfect amount.
actually has that like icing flavor.
Yeah.
That
The
delicious,
mouthfeel,
like-
the mouthfeel.
I have something terrible to say.
Don't say it.
I usually think American snacks taste terrible, like the sweet ones, because they just taste like sugar and chemicals. This icing
Bang.
tastes good.
Bang.
Bang.
Admittedly good.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
You guys can have it. You
Another
can have
point
it.
for the USA.
We're in the end game now. We're in the end game.
We're down to the last two, gang. 5 for 5 right
Are we
now.
tied or are we? Yeah.
No, we're tied.
You said you wanted to save Oreos for last. So I think so. The only thing left is.
Cheez-Its versus pizza shapes.
What's with all these shapes?
Wait, didn't we already do f***ing shapes?
It's
This
a
is different
different
shapes.
flavor. It's a different shape.
Why are we doing pizza shapes?
Because you're about to see. Oh no, it was the wrong shape. Damn it. I was about to say, there's a shape.
Oh, hell no. Who got the reduced
There's a
fat
square?
Cheez-Its, bruh?
Yeah. Oh, it's the closest shape to a square, I would say.
You're giving us the complete disadvantage here. Reduce that
Yeah, we got
original
some-
Listen,
Cheez-It.
What?
it's all they had.
We had a hurricane. People took the good Cheez-Its. Okay.
A singular Cheez-It.
Bing.
Please, Father, I'm hungry. Please, can
Y'all
I
should've
eat
got the
2
fucking
Cheez-Its
Taco
tonight,
Bell
Father?
Cheez-It.
I'm so hungry.
There is no shape that is the shape of a square, but these
kind of squarish.
These are the closest.
Like a topping.
Yeah, it is.
All right, you fucking animals at home. This is a shape. Ever
Pizza
heard of
shape.
it? This is also a shape.
Wow, the
Okay.
smell is fucking
Yeah.
pungent on those shapes. Dude, smell that shape.
Are we
Smell
going
that
shape
That's
first?
pungent.
Addie went for a lick test. Which one are we going for first?
I'll do shape first.
Okay, shape.
How does that have absolutely no discernible taste?
I also don't like
That is like I walked by a pizza place.
But you didn't eat
What
anything?
the f was that? Like, what is that? That was the idea of a pizza crossed my mind. Give me like 10 more of those and see if I can feel anything. Like an Italian man walked next to me in the supermarket. What is this? No, what the f? There's nothing. For such a pungent fucking smell, how is there absolutely no taste? Like, unironically, the idea of a pizza crossed my mind.
There's Australians at home like screaming at the fucking monitor right
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
Is this the favorite shape? The pizza one?
A lot of people do f with pizza shapes, yeah.
Dude, fucking blows. Like,
I've always been critical of shapes. I think they all fucking suck.
Except for chicken crimpies, and I agree, actually.
They're just, even chicken crimpies.
No!
editor, please pull up the Italian population in all of Australia. That's the
that up.
reason why they suck.
We have a lot of Italian people.
That's not.
We do.
That's not. There are quite literally more Italians in New York than in Italy.
Just a bug update before we get into these Cheez-Its here. There she is.
Biggie.
All right.
I like something good in my mouth now, so we can try these Cheez-Its.
Yep,
Cheez-It
Cheez-It time.
Classic. So good.
I have something to say.
I'll say.
I think they equally suck.
I think you should shut up. You can go back to your hometown.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The Cheez-Its.
What are you
The
talking
Cheez-It, like, I'm
Cheez-Its.
telling you, the difference between the cracker, like the Cheez-Its, so much more like airy and crisp.
Yep.
And then the Shapes one is just a little like not
Yeah.
very
I can agree to that, but they both smell better than they taste. Like they both.
Again, we
Are
have the
kind of
reduced,
bland.
we have the reduced fat Nerf Cheez-It versus
Yeah.
your full strength pizza fucking shape.
We do have the Nerfed Cheez-It.
Yeah.
here.
And I'm telling you, and the reduced Nerf Cheez-It still tastes great. Has a cheese flavor to it. You can feel it on your mouth. It has this little salt on it. Great.
I'm gonna have to agree with that man right there with the beanie on. Even
Even at our weakest.
at our weakest, we still prevail.
Alright,
Land of the
Give me like
free,
4
home
more of
of the
those.
brave.
you can have it.
deal. I'm gonna hand you 5.
Oh,
Okay.
It's come down to this
The final. Oreo.
versus Tim Tam.
Not normal Oreo.
No.
No, and it's not normal Tim Tam. It's a toffee crunch Oreo versus a chewy caramel Tim Tam.
The reason we did that is there's not really a Tim Tam.
That is a similar flavor to an Oreo.
Yeah. There's no like
Gotcha.
cookies and cream Tim Tam. So we
Gotcha.
kind of lined them up here a
Yeah.
bit.
I do think the Toffee Crunch Oreo is the best Oreo.
That's what I heard.
I agree. I think it's the best one.
So,
And
it's gonna
also-
be tough competition.
I think it's gonna be tough competition too because I think Oreos is very like classic American. Like I feel like that's an iconic American snack. And I think Tim Tams are an iconically Australian snack.
The best of both.
Yeah.
The strongest soldier from each clan.
This is what happiness looks like right here. Look at that.
I don't think I've ever had the Toffee Crunch Oreo.
I haven't either.
It's gonna be hard because I love Tim Tams.
When you had made like the Tim Tams with the
Wow, that is
freaking-
pungent. That
the
is.
tea
The
when
smell's
we were
insane.
In Japan, that shit was.
Whoa.
Let me go show the camera what we're dealing with here. Show the audience at home what we're dealing with. We have the Toffee Crunch Oreo right here. All right, normal Oreo cookie, branded. Look at the goop. It looks like peanut butter. All right, Tim Tam right here. Tim Tam, chewy caramel. I'm gonna give you all the cross section of the Tim Tam here. Okay, Tim Tam cross section. There you go. Look at that.
Why does the Oreo smell like that?
Babe, you get to decide what we start with first.
I haven't tried a Toffee Crunch Oreo and I want to.
Okay.
Toffee Crunch
Gang.
Oreo. Clink.
Cheers.
Guys, I don't like it.
Oh, fucking
I don't like it, guys.
This is the best Oreo.
I don't like it. It's like really manufactured. It's like really intense.
Spit it out. What the fuck?
I don't like that at all. That tastes like
10 out
feet
of
to
10.
me.
Oh,
Literally the best Oreo.
So good.
ugh.
I don't fuck with it, Jacob.
I'll fuck with it. I really don't like that.
I really don't like it either.
I put the whole thing in my mouth. I almost fucking threw up.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Oh my god.
It's busting.
It's not.
I don't like it.
I did not like that.
I did not like that.
What?
either.
Yummy.
What do you mean?
That's like you've asked a really evil computer to design a Toffee Crunch candy.
What are you talking about?
However, it's time.
We still have a Tim Tam.
No.
We still have a Tim Tam.
There's a Tim Tam. Tim Tam time. Link.
Clink.
Link. Clink.
Oh, it's just a Twix. It's just a Twix.
Similar. Ish.
What's the same? No, it's slightly different. Yeah.
I understand the Twix
The Twix
Twix
analogy.
similarity. Yeah, it's the caramel. They usually don't have caramel in them, but Twix does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
food. That's real.
I will say, although Toffee Crunch is my favorite Oreo, there's not a lot of things that can go up against a chewy caramel Tim Tam.
I already know where I stand.
It's like the perfect caramel too.
It really is. The great Australian chocolate mixed with a good caramel, the nice crunch. Yeah, I know where I stand.
What's the charge? What's the charge in enjoying a Toffee Crunch Oreo?
What's the charge in enjoying?
Unhand my Tim Tam.
I had my Tim Tam. You ate the whole thing. Just saying. It's a big ass snack.
I don't know, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Australian.
Australia.
Australian. As much as I love the Toffee Crunch Oreo.
I did not like the Toffee Crunch Oreo.
I did not like it either.
Yeah, I really like the Toffee Crunch Oreo. I'd say it's hard because it's like they're different. Like they're probably the same on the just like iconic level, sweet level. They're very different, but I would say probably the Tim Tam.
Hell yeah.
You know what that means? Does that mean we're tied?
I think we're tied.
We're doing the full count. All right, here we go. On the American side, we have Cheez-Its. We have Funyuns. We have these little balls, these Buffalo Cheetos. We got
Ho-hos.
Ho-Hos. We got Frosted Animal Crackers. On the Australian side, we got little footballs. We got chocolate, Tim's Tam, Cadbury, Tiny Teddy, boom! And then, weirdly, chicken crimpies.
Yeah.
So that puts us,
So that puts us. Well, Australian and American relations are
rock,
rip
paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors right now, you and me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Say
Okay.
And now we scissors, and that's
No,
the
no,
end.
no, 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 no.
We scissor. That's the end of the video.